Streaming this live on the internet, but in my poor preparation, I forgot to bring a charger for the. You need to go to iPod or iPhone to the computer. If anybody's got a cord, we'd rent it off you. I think it's different.
Yeah, and I need to say something here, and apologies. If you weren't on the original bill that we provided, we just ask that you not, be included right now, because we got lots of poets and lots of singers. So I'd like to bring Bill Nevins up. So that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, so Lisa Gill introduced me to Jason and his music, and Jason introduced me to Kell. And Kell told me that heaven was eggs easy and bacon in the morning, and hell was the Walsenburg, Colorado jail. And the definition of a poet was William Butler Yeats. Shy one, shy one, shy one of my heart, she moves in the firelight, pensively apart. She carries in the dishes and she lays them in a row to an aisle in the water. With her I would go. She carries in the candles and lights the curtained room, shy in the doorway and shy in the gloom. And shy as a rabbit, helpful and shy, to an aisle in the water. With her I would fly. Kell loved that shit. Ceremonies of the Master for Kell Robertson. Your man Yeats called it that rag and bone shop of the heart, the place that you store stuff collected down all those moves, those trails in your old cracked boots, mi amigo. You can pile up more dust, wedding toasts, kids' cries, curses, and cat purrs, and maybe even your father's last lonely whisper. But you step out anyway, damn sober enough into them purple deserts, sunsets, and cactus, loving every step, every true eye, every fine word, every wild song, searching for that fastness, that safe mine shaft in your heart, Kell. Almost suicide.
No.
I love that one.
There's some fucking light here. No moon that night. I sat on the steps leading down to a wine cellar, carved into the side of the arroyo, holding a gigantic pistol in my hand, a .44 Magnum, cold steel barrel with the sight filed off. I didn't need to aim it. I was, after all, close enough to the target, which was my heart, through my brain, easy access through my mouth. I rolled the barrel around my lips, the great blowjob to death.
3 days.
In the darkness, it could have been a crack in the earth's crust to fall in, clapping shut on my ridiculous dreams. The lady across the way placed a scratchy record on her turntable, and fiddles and steel guitars explode into the dark. A dog that I saved from being kicked to death by a biker, a silly little mutt, runs up and licks my hand, and I carefully uncocked the pistol. put it away. There's nothing left to drink but stale vermouth which tastes like a sour ambrosia. Suck my heart, you bastards. A lizard skitters away. Something too is moving off in the darkness, and I don't know what it is, but I'll learn. I'll learn. Gracias. Let's count. Hey, all of you guys are my guests at Low Spirits tomorrow night. Come to Low Spirits tomorrow night.
That's the worst poem I ever heard in my life.
All right, next up we have, I think, Bob Hill. Bob Hill, where's he at? Bob, where are you at? He's a mandolin player in some band from Ohio. He tries to play guitar once in a while. I think he's going to do that now. And
Thanks. Is there a guitar with guitar? So last night we were on the radio. It was really great because we didn't have to dress up. So tonight I wanted to wear one of my favorite shirts, the Simeon Soul Charger shirt. I think I sport it well.
You got all dressed up for us.
Yeah, I did. I got my Simeon Soul Charger.com shirt on. So anyhow, this is crazy because I wanted to give you this quote by my favorite science fiction writer, Robert Heinlein. He said a poet that would recite his verse in public sometimes has other nasty habits. Oh yeah. So and then I want to start with a poem. It's called A Conversation with Kell. It's all about the words. You got to eat them all. You got to devour them. You got to gulp them down like it was your last breath. Christ, that's all we got. Really, how could we do this without them? How could we do anything? Why would we want to? With long, deliberate drags on a cigarette that ended sentences like an exclamation point. That also ended in long coffin spats that should have ended in death, or at least blood. Damn it. Now beer, it don't have to be cold, it's just got to be close. Yeah. And wet.
Yeah.
With hand movements like some ancient dance, and eyes that sparkled right through the bloodshot. The stories were endless. The songs made your neck hairs jump. You know, the guitar, it wasn't perfect, but it was hypnotizing.
Fuck you, Bob!
He said, this is what he said. He said, it's all about the words.
That's good guitar, man.
He said, if you write them down, they better be honest. Because you can say or do anything you want and get away with it sometimes. But if you write them down, they better be true. You'll be leaving proof. There's a Madonna on the billboard, Lord. She ain't got no child. Out on Highway 40 where the trucks are running wild. Her eyes are kind of peeling. Her face, it's faded plain. You can see her crying every time it starts to rain. There's a Madonna and she's on a soapbox. Baby in her arms.